it's Teacher Lisa here from Learning with Lisa. On my channel, you will find tips and tricks of teaching online to help you begin your journey working remotely or working from home. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button so you will see all the upcoming videos I have on VIPKID and Outschool. If this video has resonated with you at all today, please leave a comment. If you have used breakout rooms in your classroom on Outschool, please share that as well. Give any tips or suggestions that you have, or maybe some things that went wrong that would help us to avoid in the future. So I would love to hear from you in the comments. So today I'm going to share my first engagement tip that I have for you. I previously created a video on the overall tips that I'm going to share with you in the next few weeks on promoting engagement in your classroom for Outschool, for teaching on Zoom. So today I'm going to dive in the first engagement tip that I have for you, and that is using breakout rooms in your classroom on Zoom. So let's go ahead and dive right into that, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do on Zoom. And Zoom here. So I have set this up. I have two separate devices. I have one of them is my phone and one is a tablet. I just want you to be able to see how I actually separate the students into breakout rooms. Given that I only have two students, it's going to be one breakout room, but you will be able to see exactly how that's done. So just ignore the picture of myself for both students, but you'll see student 1 and student 2. So you'll get the idea of putting student 1 and student 2 into the breakout room. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to hover over the bottom of the screen. You'll see it says breakout rooms. You're going to click on there. So you will see that I have student 1 and student 2 listed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a breakout room. So student 1 and student 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select these two students. So normally these students would not be selected. So you can unselect them. So normally you would hit assign, and then you would click which students you want in the breakout room number 1. So if you have a lot more students in your classroom, you're going to have more breakout rooms. In this case, I only have 2 students, so I'm going to click student 1 and student 2. Then I'm going to open all rooms. So then I'm going to click on my tablet as well as my phone. So I'm going to click join, which your students would have to click join, and then they are going to join that classroom. Now you see that they are gone. They are in their breakout rooms. So let's say that, you're a classroom teacher and you want to check on them. So you're going to go ahead and you are going to click join, and you are going to join breakout room number 1. So for this case, that's where both of my students are. Now, if you have more students, let's say 6, 7, 8, you can pick which room you want to join. So I'm going to click yes, and I'm going to go ahead and join their breakout room. So I'm going to listen and see what they're doing. Hey, student 1, student 2. And I can talk to them and ask them questions and just check in and see how they're doing. So let's say that they're doing great. I want to go ahead and check on my next breakout room. If I had it, I would leave the room, leave breakout room, and I would return to the main session, which is the whole group. So let's say that they've had time to chat and we are all ready, and I want to give them a warning. So what you can do is you can click on breakout room, and then you can go to broadcast all message. And here you're going to type in, students, please finish your final thoughts in 1 minute. See you soon. So then I'm going to broadcast that, and when I look at my tablet and my phone, it will say that from me to all of the students in the group. Now, let's say, they didn't see that, or they don't really know how much time 1 minute is. I click close all rooms, and then it will give the students 60 seconds to get back into the main session, which is the whole group. So once that 60 seconds is up, then they will be back into the main session in the whole group, and we'll have all the breakout rooms done, and the students will be ready to continue with whole group learning. So then, if they'll say the student they're done less than 60 seconds, I can go ahead and the student on their tablet or their phones, they leave now, leave now, and then there you see the students come back into the classroom, and there you have your breakout room. So there you have it. The breakout rooms is actually really easy. Once you kind of just play around with it and just kind of walk through, you can definitely do what I did and practice before you actually start teaching with your students on Zoom. You can set up a couple of different devices and just kind of see how you can click which students you want to put in each breakout room. So it's an easy way to promote that engagement, like I shared in previous video, getting all the students talking, or at least one or two students talking within each group. So you have more students talking than just the teacher and one student in a large group. So it definitely promotes that engagement. It gets the students thinking, and it gives that opportunity to learn about each other and to engage in the class topic with other students. Then they come back to whole group and they're ready to share. More than likely, the students have had that time to practice on camera with just 1, 2, 3 students versus an entire group. Then they are ready to share in a whole group because they've had that time on camera. So I believe just using breakout rooms is a great way to just promote that engagement, promote that communication among students at their age level. Again, I hope this video has helped you. I hope that this is something that you could use in your classroom on Outschool through Zoom. And if you have any questions at all, please email me at learningwithlisa20@gmail.com. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to see all the upcoming videos to come on VIPKID and Outschool. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, go learn something new.